What up, Internet? Kurt here, geeking out on Seth MacFarlane and the crazy year he's having. The newest crazy thing being an upcoming guest spot on The Simpsons. But let's go back to the beginning of the year when his only feat was basically owning Sunday nights on Fox. Cleveland Show, American Dad, and Family Guy. And of course, it all started with Family Guy. The path that thing has taken, from being canceled twice to coming back, it's nuts. I remember after it was canceled, I got the DVDs and I borrowed them from a friend, and it blew my mind. A top 5 laugh for me, Family Guy or not, is when Peter tries to breastfeed Stewie. That shudder that he does. Then the summer hits and Ted comes out. I remember seeing promos for this and thinking, oh, that's sweet. Seth MacFarlane made a movie. How quick is this thing gonna be on DVD? Because I thought it would come and go, but I was wrong. Big time. The movie was like a huge hit, and rightfully so. I really like this movie. I had a few questions about the logic, like why is it that sometimes Ted can open a door just fine, but then other times he needs a stool to stand on? But that's splitting hairs, I know. I'd say 2012 really became the year of Seth MacFarlane when he hosted SNL. That's one of the best episodes of the season, and probably my favorite. Well, I don't know if I can give it to it over Louie, especially considering Lincoln. But I don't know. There were a ton of awesome sketches. Because Ryan Lochte's pretty good.
Oh man, it feels so weird to be dry.
And the Steve Harvey makeover? That was great. Not only was he awesome, but the rest of the cast really stepped up their game too. That puppet class sketch is one of my favorite sketches ever because of Bill Hader and that puppet of his. Oh God. Then like 2 weeks after that, he's picked to be the host of the Oscars next year. This pissed a lot of people off, but I don't know what they're complaining about because I think this guy's a great choice. One, he's a little edgy. He can bust out like a crude joke or two. But let's not forget the MPH side to him that loves show tunes and like singing and stuff. There's gonna be like a huge opening number because this dude loves to sing. Actually, last year, he released his own album of standards, which cracks me up. Especially when you see the album cover. Looks like somebody just discovered the filters in Photoshop. It's pretty great. And it's so sincere, like this is not supposed to be joking. And he does another Music Man number on there, which is my favorite musical. So that's pretty sweet. That guy loves that thing. He did Shapoopy on Family Guy.
Shapoopy, Shapoopy, Shapoopy. The girls are hard to get.
And then he did a version of He Got Trouble about reality TV, which is pretty hysterical.
We've surely got trouble.
We've surely got trouble.
When you don't have writers.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of singing, of course he's going to be doing that on his guest spot on The Simpsons. He plays somebody who meets Marge online dating, and he tries to woo her away from Homer. That's pretty crazy that he's going to be on that show, considering their feud. Family Guy is always getting guff about being a ripoff of The Simpsons. So this is pretty wild that they're going to have Seth on the show. But I'm glad that they buried the hatchet, and I can't wait to see it, especially considering how awesome he's been this past year.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it. Go to GeekingOutOn.com for more episodes.
Maybe he's a little dopey. I'm not dopey, you're dopey. Hey! Okay, that's really fun.